Now to our other big story this evening, and that deals with all the talk surrounding Medicaid, as we could see massive cuts when it comes to how it's funded. Caregivers and those representing Nebraska hospitals say slashing its budget could have major effects here at home. 1011 Samantha Burnt was at a rally they held earlier today at the state capitol, and she joins us live in the newsroom this evening with more on what they had to say. Sam?
Cole, according to the Nebraska Hospital Association, Congress is considering cuts to the Medicaid program that could reach $880 billion. Many say these cuts could have a huge impact on critical health services and hundreds of thousands of Nebraskans. Outside the state capitol building, healthcare associations and caregivers from across the state making their voices heard, stressing the importance of Medicaid and what it means for people here in Nebraska.
In our rural hospitals, Medicaid pays for roughly 33% of all births, 43% of all behavioral health services, and 44% of all services provided to children.
With the potential for massive cuts on the table, caregivers say this would immediately be felt, and not only by Medicaid recipients.
Cuts will hurt the entire healthcare systems in Nebraska, and cuts will ultimately hurt all Nebraskans by decreasing access, increasing costs of healthcare, and hurting our communities.
The Nebraska Medical Association says Medicaid provides a safety net of healthcare coverage for roughly 350,000 Nebraskans, including 180,000 children. And for those in rural communities, that care would become even harder to come by. The Nebraska Rural Health Association says nearly half of all Nebraskans enrolled in Medicaid live in those more remote areas.
When we cut Medicaid, we don't just cut costs, we cut care. We cut hospital beds, we cut emergency rooms, we cut maternity wards, and we cut the very lifeline that keeps rural health care afloat. And once those services are gone, they don't come back.
Coming up tonight at 6, we'll hear from a local nonprofit about how these cuts would impact the people they serve here in Lincoln and in the surrounding area. Reporting in the newsroom, Samantha Burnt, 1011.